Welcome to the Crypto Investments channel. In this video, I will talk about Decentraland price prediction and Decentraland news today. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Write in the comments your price forecast for Decentraland in 2022. Decentraland, Mono, defines itself as a virtual reality platform based on the Ethereum blockchain that allows users to create, serve and monetize content and applications. In this virtual reality, users buy land that they can later navigate, build on, and monetize. Decentraland was launched following a $24 million initial coin offering, ICO, that took place in 2017. Virtual World launched its closed beta in 2019 and opened to the public in February 2020. Since then, users have created a wide range of experiences on their land sites, including interactive games, extensive 3D scenes, and many other interactive experiences. Decentraland was created by Ariel Milik and Esteban Ordano, who have retired from their core roles on the project, but are still working with Decentraland as advisors. Support could propel a continued retracement in its falling wedge, white. An eventual break from the current pattern would set Mono up for a test of the immediate supply zone in the $2.4 zone. At press time, Mono traded at $2.3835, down by 2.58% in the last 24 hours. After down-sliding from its at and poking its multi-month low in late January, the $3.3 level shunned all bullish recovery attempts. Despite this, the bulls have ensured higher troughs, but failed to uphold the 11-week-long trendline support, now resistance, white, dashed. Over the last 5 days, Mono descended in a falling wedge, white, on its 4 chart. The price is now approaching a squeeze phase after a steep 2-day plunge. Also, the recent bearish engulfing candlestick created a near-term supply zone for the alt in the $2.4 zone. Has not provided financial or operational guidance. Despite a promising foundation which includes a cashed-up balance sheet and emerging tech stack, Liquid Meta's stock has been caught up in the same downdraft affecting most crypto and risk asset classes to begin 2021. So much so that at $27.19 million fully diluted, the company is basically trading at cash value. So with Liquid Meta in the described condition, we looked into whether the company was a compelling value at these seemingly depressed prices. Indeed, we found reasons for optimism. Trading at cash, but not hemorrhaging money with approximately $22 million on its balance sheet, Liquid Meta came to market on the Neo exchange with sufficient working capital to maneuver. Unlike a pharmaceutical drug developer or money-losing cannabis LP, the company does not run a business model demanding expensive capital outlays. It is the contrary. A model with a lean opaque structure which preserves cash. As CEO John Weisblatt recently stated, Liquid Meta has enough cash to last 10 years, before needing to raise money at current burn rates. That's a tremendous amount of leeway to make that eventual quantum leap as a company. The crucial resistance area could encourage sidelined investors to re-enter in the market. Under such unique circumstances, Decentraland could have the strength to surge to $3.75. The sandbox hangs by a thread. The sandbox is holding above a critical area of support that bulls must defend to avoid further losses. SAND has lost 0.84 points in market value over the past week. The sudden correction pushed the Metaverse token to the x-axis of a descending triangle it has been contained in since mid-November 2021. The sandbox must now hold this level as support to avoid a correction. The height of the triangle's y-axis. Next, market participants would keep their eyes on the horizontal resistance zone at $2.95. On the flip side, if the Monoprice breaks the vital support around $2.20, it would invalidate the bullish outlook. On moving down, immediate support is located around $2.0, the level last seen in January. And the next news about Mono is assessing Mono's potential to hold itself above key levels. Over the past 10 days, Decentraland, Mono, hovered near its high liquidity range, point of control POC, at the $2.6 mark, before the bears steered the trend in their favor. The close below the $2.30 in their bank stock. In retrospect, it makes a lot of sense that something like Voltaire would have happened in Argentina. It also quotes Decentraland's founder and Casa Voltaire alumni Esteban Ordano speaking about what made the place special. At lunch, breaks, and downtime, we made time for deep conversations. Technological change and its impact on society were undoubtedly an important axis. Politics and economics were also present, but without stigmatization. We discussed ideas without judging those who brought them. Last but not least, the author quotes Munes Darius and Dermanus. The fundamental thing here is to understand the timing. There are many ideas, from WEB3, that are going to happen, but it is difficult to know exactly when, because they depend on mass adoption, or on certain technologies that need better development. The Casa Voltaire mystery: what happened in that house in Palermo, Buenos Aires. The original article's author couldn't find enough information about the founder's time there. Is there a reason for that? The article quotes an anonymous programmer. Low-profile personality is one explanation, but also security issues, and not raising your head at a time when regulations and tax burden on the sector are supposed to increase. anticipates that a decisive daily candlestick close below $2.56 could trigger an almost 68% retracement. Such a significant sell-off could see SAND dive to find support at 77 cents. A push above $3.30 could invalidate SAND's bearish thesis. A sustained daily close above this resistance level could trigger a breakout, pushing the Metaverse token toward $5.37. Monoprice consolidates near the vital support level, suggesting sellers might be exhausted. Still, the price remains vulnerable to volatility towards the make-or-break point. If the mono buyers are able to hold above the key $2.50 level, it would trigger another. How much will Decentraland cost in 2025, or how much will Decentraland cost in 10 years? Guessing price fluctuations and predicting future prices is a hell of a task. Decentraland Price Prediction 2022. It appears that by 2022, Decentraland, Mono, prices will hit a level similar to their previous all-time high. For 2022, we can expect the average rate to be $3.70. If everything goes smoothly, we predicted that Decentraland's maximum price could be up to $4.21 in 2022. Of course, there are chances that the market will fall after a long bull run, and this is normal for the cryptocurrency market. Decentraland Course Forecast 2023. Mono has great potential. With certain interactions and innovations, it is possible to increase the number of users in advertising. If the market focuses on investing in Decentraland, the price could rise much higher. By 2023, it may reach a maximum value of $6.18. Mono is expected to reverse slightly if the market goes down. The year 2023 could end with an average price of $5.37, a minimum price of $5.19, and a maximum price of $6.18. Decentraland Course Prediction 2024. In 2024, with wider adoption and partnerships between other important blockchain networks, Decentraland price will skyrocket. The maximum trading price could reach $9.01 in 2024. The price ranges will be very trendy if we stick to them. If all goes well, we can expect an average price of $8.04 with a maximum price of $9.01 for 2024. Price Mono Forecast 2025. For a long-term forecast of the Decentraland price, basic analysis is important. In terms of industry benefits, the native token offers several. The autonomy of the digital economy makes it ideal. As dApp and stablecoins evolve, the network offers competitive programmable payment, logistics, and storage options. There's a possibility that the average price of Mono will rise to around $11.46 by 2025 if the idea attracts more investors. For 2025, the year could end with a maximum price of $13.49 with a minimum price level $11.13. Monterey Prediction 2026. Mono will be seen as the best option, and with a huge community, the Decentraland rate will reach new highs. Price swings are hard to predict, especially if the market is more bullish or bearish than ever. For the year 2026, the Decentraland rate will be almost $16.85. The maximum bet we can get is $20.02. Decentraland average price prediction for the end of 2026 could be around $17.30. A huge price turnover is expected in the range determined by the cryptocurrency market. Monoprice Prediction 2027. A flawless approach to this currency can be found on many websites and forums. According to this prediction platform, Decentraland will remain at its current level for a very long time. By 2027, Mono is expected to peak at $29.37. The minimum bid could rise to $24.21 if the market turns bullish.